Brad. Again, the opportunity to get a good win, to take us up the table, to prove that we are serious about Champions League. And again, we're standing in the same car park, laughing at ourselves again.
Honestly,
well,
mate.
It's not really funny, but yeah.
Honestly, mate, this club, it drains the life out of me. Honestly, I can't even be bothered being angry anymore because, like, what more do I need to say? Like, we've not improved one little bit. We've not improved one little bit under this manager. We are literally relying on individual brilliance, and if we don't get it, we're screwed because the performances are absolutely dreadful. It's pathetic. It's disgusting. I hate coming here right now, honestly, because it's depressing. Because like, even when we were bad, but we weren't bad, but like the 26 years we had people tell me I've not got the stomach for a Sir Alex Ferguson rebuild and all this nonsense. It is absolute nonsense because the reason why we call Old Trafford the theatre of dreams is because we pride ourselves on playing entertaining football, whether we win leagues, whether we don't, whether we win, lose or draw, play entertaining football. The football is slow, it's lethargic, it's depressing. It feels like going to a funeral, coming to watch Manchester United at the minute. And West Ham, 18th in the league or whatever it was, relegation zone, no Fulkrug, no Somerville, no Paqueta. We're at home, first 25 minutes, they're bopping us off the park, we're making Wan-Bissaka like Ronaldinho. Then West Ham go into a low block, we can't break them down. We somehow get the goal. Then he takes off both Cunha and Joshua Zirkzee to bring on Ugarte and Dorgu. Why take off both? Because if you concede, you've got no attacking impetus, whether you had any already.
He's gone to try and consolidate, hasn't he? He's gone to try and hold on to what we got, which historically, that's not what we do.
And in the end, we could have lost that game. And it honestly, it's so bad, honestly. Ineos, big question marks right now, because what are you doing? What is the ambition for this football club right now? Because we are 2 points worse off from this exact point last season. We've conceded 8 more goals than at this exact point compared to last season. Last season we finished 15th, and we was lucky that the bottom 3 were that bad. What are we going to do, finish 15th again? And we're going to keep Ruben Amorim next season and just be a mediocre football club? It's not good enough. Like, it's almost like Ineos are doing the complete opposite of what they've done at Nice. At Nice, sack managers. It's almost like, of course, you don't want to sack managers every single year, but there has to be a certain level of standard at the club, and especially at our club, because, yeah, we've not won a league title for 12 years, but we're a massive football club, and people can't forget that. And I'm not saying Man United need to be winning the league every single year. I'm not saying that at all. But the performances we put in and week out, the slow, the boring, and there's no urgency, there's no drive, there's no team spirit, there's nothing to look forward to when watching Manchester United.
And in terms of, when you talk about Ineos and with the plan, is the reason why, that obviously Amorim's still here and we're trying to go forward is because, like, when you look at where we are in the league, when you look at what we're trying to do, we're still in and around it. And it's so frustrating that every time we get a chance for the confidence of the players for them to show something, they can't do it. But is it right for Ineos to just rip it up every time we get this type of result, or do we not have to stomach that this is where we're at this season and that is the team that we are?
No, thinking this manager, I want to be wrong, but thinking that this manager is going to succeed right now is a pipe dream. That's all it is, because the performances, the game against Crystal Palace, yeah, it's away from moment, it's a good result because it's the first game they've lost all season, but the performance was dreadful.
And that's what catches up with you, isn't it?
We can see we scored 2 goals from individual brilliance. That's all we did, and it was no different to the performance against Everton, the performance tonight, and the performances throughout the season. And honestly, when AFCON happens, we are finished. We're absolutely finished because we're relying on individual brilliance. We've got Ahmad who can do that, and we've got Mbuma who can do that, and they're going to go. We look at the wing-backs position. This manager's not going to change the formation or the system. Mazraoui gone, Ahmad gone. Who is it? Dorgu and Dalot. There's going to be pain in our eyes watching those 2 at wing-back because they're awful. Like, let's just say it how it is. Like, we can say give Dorgu a bit of time. He's not it. Like, if we're just being honest, Dalot's not good enough. That's his first goal at Old Trafford in his career here. Like, honestly, mate, it's just not good enough.
Going forward to the next game, it's always about the bouncing back of it. It's always about trying to show a bit of a response. Like Wolves away Monday night. Would you be surprised?
No. They've not got 3 points all season on 2
No.
points. What do you know? What we're gonna what if we lose that game? What are Ruben Amorim inners gonna say after that game? What excuses are there gonna be next? We don't have the quality to break down low blocks. During the summer, Amorim needs more training sessions. We'll benefit off 1 game a week. Are we benefiting off 1 game a week? Because I can't see it. Like honestly, it's not good enough. All the excuses that come out, they just get shot down straight away, and it gets proved wrong every single time. And I don't know what the next excuse is going to be, but I can't stand it. Like the way how we get out of this mess is being open and honest, and just being real about the situation. And it's difficult because like when you're good, it's easy to be honest because we all love Manchester United, but when you're bad, it's easy to like be in denial almost. But it's actually not a good thing to be in denial and create loads of different excuses, because then you just drop further and further and further, and then it just becomes so hard to get out of it, because at best we could become a mediocre football club at this rate, because it's 3 years
We are mediocre right now.
So 8th, 15th, where are we going to finish this season? Because if we finish below 6th place, that's 3 seasons in a row where we've not earned automatic qualification for European football through the Premier League, and that is a very worrying sign for me.
That's on, Brad.